Introduction. In the heart of a bustling metropolis, where the ceaseless rhythm of life echoed through towering skyscrapers and crowded streets, an unassuming encounter would set in motion a story of ambition, friendship, and the extraordinary power of human connection. Amidst the relentless hustle and bustle of the city, two seemingly ordinary individuals, Sarah and Robert, found themselves on divergent paths, each grappling with their own set of challenges and aspirations. Sarah, a determined young woman in her late 20s, was firmly entrenched in the competitive world of marketing. Her days were a whirlwind of meetings, deadlines, and the constant pressure to stand out in an industry where success often seemed elusive. Her journey was an embodiment of the daily grind, a testament to the unyielding pursuit of career goals in the face of formidable obstacles. Robert, on the other hand, was a middle-aged man whose life had taken an unexpected turn. He had recently been let go from his job at a tech startup that had fallen victim to the capricious currents of the business world. His career, once promising, had hit an unforeseen roadblock, and he found himself at a crossroads, uncertain of what the future held. Their paths collided one fateful morning on a bustling subway platform, where the hurried footsteps of commuters served as a constant reminder of the relentless march of time. Sarah, rushing to catch her train, happened upon Robert, who sat alone on a bench, his eyes filled with contemplation. It was a moment, a mere fleeting moment, that would alter the course of their lives in ways they could never have imagined. In this story, we delve into the intricacies of their lives, their fears, their dreams, and the profound connection that would emerge from that chance encounter. It is a tale of two souls navigating the labyrinth of existence, two individuals who, though separated by age and life experiences, would come to realize the profound impact they could have on each other's destinies. Their story is not one of extraordinary heroics or fantastical adventures, but rather a reflection of the very essence of life itself, a journey marked by the pursuit of dreams, the resilience to face setbacks, and the incredible power of genuine human connections. It is a story that reminds us that sometimes, amidst the chaos of our lives, the most profound transformations can emerge from the most unexpected encounters.
Chapter 1: The Encounter. In the labyrinthine corridors of the bustling city, where the relentless symphony of car horns and chattering pedestrians was an ever-present backdrop, Sarah's life was a whirlwind. Each morning, she embarked on a journey through the crowded streets, the subway her vessel to the realm of corporate ambitions. Her days were regimented, measured in the minutes it took for the train doors to open and close. She was a woman of purpose, striving to make her mark in the unforgiving world of marketing, where competition was fierce and expectations were high. This particular morning was no different. With her briefcase in hand and the rhythmic click-clack of her heels on the concrete, Sarah navigated the bustling cityscape, her mind racing with the tasks that awaited her at the office. The sun had just begun its ascent, casting long shadows across the urban landscape. As she descended into the subway station, Sarah joined the throngs of commuters, each lost in their own world. Faces were obscured by newspapers, headphones, and the deliberate avoidance of eye contact, a silent testament to the unwritten rules of urban life. But amidst the crowd, something inexplicable transpired. Sarah's gaze, a fleeting moment in the grand tapestry of existence, locked with that of a stranger, a man named Robert. He sat on a weathered bench, bathed in the feeble glow of the station's fluorescent lights. His eyes, which had a depth that hinted at a life filled with experiences, were fixed on some distant point. In that fraction of a second, their worlds collided. "Excuse me," Sarah uttered, breaking the invisible barriers that often separated commuters in their cocoon of solitude. "Are you okay?" Robert's response was a slow, almost hesitant turn of his head. His brows furrowed, and for a moment, it seemed as if he had been awakened from a deep reverie. "Oh, I'm sorry," he stammered. "Just lost in my thoughts, I guess." The words were simple, mundane even, but they were the catalyst for something extraordinary. In that instant, Sarah made a decision, an impulsive choice that would set in motion a series of events neither of them could have foreseen. She paused in her hurried journey, a small diversion from her well-worn path. In that moment, they were no longer strangers passing in the night, but two souls who had crossed paths in the midst of their respective journeys. As Sarah introduced herself, the subway platform transformed from a mundane transit hub into a stage for a chance encounter that would alter the trajectory of their lives. The city continued to buzz around them, indifferent to the profound connection that had begun to take root between a determined young woman and a man in search of his purpose.
Chapter 2: A Shared Coffee. The subway station, once a place of mere transit, now held a different significance for Sarah and Robert. Their initial encounter had transcended the hurried routines of city life, leading to a connection that beckoned them to explore further. They exchanged brief introductions and discovered a common interest that would become the foundation of their budding connection, a shared love for coffee. Sarah, ever the practical planner, suggested they step out of the bustling station for a quiet cup of coffee at a nearby cafe. Robert, although initially surprised by her offer, found himself intrigued by her openness and willingness to break the monotony of their daily routines. He agreed, and together they emerged from the underground world of the subway and into the daylight. The cafe they chose was a cozy, dimly lit establishment nestled amidst the towering skyscrapers. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee hung in the air, inviting patrons to take refuge from the cacophony of the city outside. Sarah and Robert settled into a corner booth, and as they ordered their drinks, a comfortable silence enveloped them. The steaming cups of coffee arrived, the warmth radiating through their hands, and they took their first sips. It was a simple act, but it held the power to transform strangers into acquaintances and acquaintances into friends. Their conversation flowed naturally, unhurried by the constraints of time or the pressures of their daily lives. They spoke of their backgrounds, their dreams, and the challenges they faced. Sarah opened up about her career aspirations in marketing, her desire to prove herself in a fiercely competitive field. Robert, in turn, shared the story of his recent job loss at a tech startup and his longing for a fresh start, guided by a passion for eco-friendly solutions. As they spoke, it became evident that beneath the surface, both Sarah and Robert were grappling with their own uncertainties and life's unpredictabilities. Sarah, the young go-getter, found herself drawn to Robert's measured perspective on life, while Robert, the experienced traveler of its ups and downs, admired Sarah's determination and drive. Their initial coffee date, which could have been a mere social convention, had transformed into something more profound.
They found themselves opening up about their fears, their insecurities, and their aspirations, the kind of conversation rarely shared with even the closest of friends. It was as if the universe had conspired to bring two individuals together at a moment when they needed each other the most. As the afternoon sun cast elongated shadows on the cafe's rustic wooden floors, Sarah and Robert realized that their connection ran deeper than the surface. They decided to meet again, not as mere acquaintances, but as individuals who had stumbled upon a bond that held the promise of something greater. In that quaint cafe, over cups of coffee and candid conversations, the seeds of a profound friendship were sown, a friendship that would go on to shape the course of their lives in ways they could not have foreseen.
Chapter 3: A New Connection. With each subsequent meeting, the bond between Sarah and Robert deepened. What had started as a chance encounter on a bustling subway platform and blossomed over cups of coffee had now evolved into a genuine friendship, one that neither of them had expected but both cherished deeply. Their meetings became a welcomed respite from the relentless pace of their respective lives. They discovered that their conversations flowed effortlessly, covering a myriad of topics from the mundane to the profound. They shared stories of childhood, family, and dreams long held in the quiet corners of their hearts. Sarah found herself increasingly drawn to Robert's wisdom and experience. He had weathered the storms of the corporate world, tasted both success and failure, and emerged with a sense of resilience that was nothing short of inspiring. He had an uncanny ability to offer perspective, to see beyond the immediate challenges and setbacks that often consumed her thoughts. Robert, in turn, admired Sarah's unwavering determination and unbridled ambition. Her drive to excel in her career resonated with him, reminding him of the aspirations he had once held as a young man. Her energy was contagious, and he found himself invigorated by her presence. Their friendship, however, was not just built on shared interests and aspirations, it was also marked by a profound sense of trust and vulnerability. They confided in each other, sharing their fears, insecurities, and moments of self-doubt that they seldom revealed to others. In each other's presence, they felt safe to be themselves, free from the judgment and expectations that often accompanied their professional lives. As weeks turned into months, Sarah and Robert's connection became a source of strength and solace. They offered support during challenging times and celebrated each other's victories, no matter how small. It was a friendship that transcended the boundaries of age and circumstance, a testament to the notion that genuine connections could emerge from the unlikeliest of places. One evening, as they strolled through a city park, the sun setting behind the skyscrapers, Sarah and Robert exchanged a knowing glance. They both understood that their friendship had become an integral part of their lives, a presence that had quietly reshaped their perspectives and priorities. What had started as a chance encounter in a bustling city had now become a lifeline, offering them strength and companionship in a world that often felt overwhelming. In Chapter 3, the connection between Sarah and Robert continued to flourish, setting the stage for a journey that would take them far beyond the confines of their initial encounter.
Chapter 4: A Shared Dream. As the seasons changed and their friendship deepened, Sarah and Robert began to share more than just their daily experiences and personal challenges. They started to discuss their dreams, aspirations, and the hidden passions that had long smoldered within them. It was during one of these candid conversations that Robert revealed a dream he had nurtured for years, a dream that ignited a spark in Sarah's heart. Robert had always harbored a vision of creating his own tech company, one that focused on sustainable and eco-friendly solutions. He spoke passionately about developing innovative products that not only served a practical purpose, but also made a positive impact on the environment. His eyes lit up as he described his dream, a vision of a world where technology and sustainability coexisted harmoniously. Sarah was captivated by Robert's dream. She saw in it a purpose that transcended mere profit and ambition. It was a vision of a better world, one where technology served as a force for good, addressing the pressing environmental challenges facing the planet. It was a dream that resonated with her on a deep level, tapping into her own desire to make a meaningful contribution to society. As they delved deeper into this shared dream, Sarah realized that she could play a vital role in helping Robert bring his vision to life. Her expertise in marketing, honed through years of navigating the competitive corporate landscape, could be the key to transforming his dream into a reality. She saw an opportunity to combine her skills and passion with Robert's vision, creating a synergy that held the potential to change not only their lives but also the world around them. The decision to embark on this ambitious journey together was not made lightly. Starting a tech company was a formidable undertaking, one that required not only a deep well of determination but also financial resources, strategic planning, and a dedicated team. Sarah and Robert knew that the road ahead would be challenging, filled with uncertainties and obstacles, but they were undeterred. They began by exploring ways to secure the necessary funding, researching potential investors who shared their commitment to sustainability. Sarah leveraged her networking skills and industry connections to set up meetings and presentations, while Robert worked tirelessly to refine the innovative products that would be the cornerstone of their company, which they decided to name Ecotech Solutions. Their journey was fraught with sleepless nights, moments of self-doubt, and the weight of responsibility that came with building something from the ground up. Yet, with each setback they faced, they drew strength from their shared dream and unwavering determination. In Chapter 4, Sarah and Robert embarked on the challenging path of turning their shared dream into a reality. Their commitment to sustainability and their passion for innovation served as the driving force behind their efforts, propelling them forward into uncharted territory. Together, they forged a partnership that would change not only their own lives but also the lives of many others.
Chapter 5: The Struggle. Sarah and Robert's pursuit of their shared dream, Ecotech Solutions, had taken them into uncharted territory. Their journey was marked by exhilarating highs and daunting lows, and Chapter 5 delves into the heart of their struggle. Securing the necessary funding to kickstart Ecotech Solutions had been an uphill battle. Countless meetings with potential investors had yielded mixed results. Some were intrigued by their vision for sustainable tech solutions, while others were skeptical of their ability to compete in a crowded market. It was a rollercoaster of hope and disappointment, a reflection of the volatile nature of entrepreneurship. Despite the financial uncertainties, Robert tirelessly worked to refine the innovative products that would set Ecotech Solutions apart. Days turned into nights as he experimented with prototypes, fine-tuned designs, and addressed technical challenges. Sarah, on her part, used her marketing expertise to develop a strategy to create a buzz around their products and build a loyal customer base. The challenges extended beyond financial and technical hurdles. Building a team that shared their passion and vision was no easy task. They needed individuals who were not just skilled but also aligned with their commitment to sustainability. It took numerous interviews and rigorous selection processes to assemble a team that believed in the mission of Ecotech Solutions. As the company slowly began to take shape, there were sleepless nights filled with worry, moments of doubt that crept into their minds, and the weight of responsibility that accompanied the endeavor. Sarah and Robert often found themselves questioning whether they were in over their heads, whether their dream was too ambitious, and whether they could truly make a difference in a world dominated by established tech giants. Yet, through it all, their friendship served as an anchor. They leaned on each other for support during the darkest hours, finding solace in their shared vision and unwavering commitment. When one faltered, the other was there to provide encouragement and strength. Chapter 5 paints a realistic picture of the struggle that often accompanies the pursuit of a dream. It captures the raw emotions, the setbacks, and the doubts that can plague even the most determined individuals. But it also showcases the resilience of Sarah and Robert, their ability to persevere in the face of adversity, and their unwavering belief that their shared dream was worth every sacrifice. The story of Ecotech Solutions is not one of overnight success but of a relentless determination to overcome challenges and make a positive impact on the world. In the midst of their struggle, Sarah and Robert discovered the true depth of their friendship and the incredible power of shared dreams.
Chapter 6: Triumph and Growth. After enduring the relentless struggle of building Ecotech Solutions, Sarah and Robert's dedication and hard work began to bear fruit. Chapter 6 chronicles their journey as they experienced triumph and growth in the face of adversity. With a solid team in place and their innovative products ready for market, Ecotech Solutions launched to an eager audience. Sarah's marketing strategies, honed through years of experience, proved to be effective. Their messaging centered on sustainability, eco-consciousness, and the practical benefits of their products. It resonated with consumers who were increasingly seeking environmentally friendly solutions. Their early customers were not just buyers, they became advocates of Ecotech Solutions' mission. Word-of-mouth buzz began to spread, and the company started to attract attention from both the media and industry influencers. This newfound recognition boosted their credibility and expanded their reach. Financially, the company turned a corner, achieving profitability sooner than they had expected. Investors who had initially been skeptical began to take notice of their success, leading to further funding opportunities. Sarah and Robert's unwavering belief in their mission, combined with their relentless work ethic, proved to be a winning formula. As Ecotech Solutions grew, so did their impact on the environment. The innovative products they had developed were making a tangible difference in reducing waste and energy consumption. It was a source of immense pride for Sarah and Robert, a testament to the positive change that their dream had brought into the world. Their personal lives also underwent transformation. The long hours and sleepless nights had been grueling, but they had forged a bond that went beyond friendship. Sarah and Robert had become true partners, their connection deepening as they navigated the challenges and celebrated the successes of their venture. But triumph and growth did not mean that their journey was without its share of complexities. The demands of managing a growing company required them to adapt constantly. They faced new challenges, from scaling their operations to managing an expanding team. The weight of responsibility had grown, but they tackled each obstacle with the same determination that had carried them through the early struggles. Chapter 6 of their story is a testament to the power of perseverance, innovation, and the profound impact that a shared dream can have. It shows that with dedication, vision, and unwavering commitment, even the most ambitious dreams can become a reality. As Ecotech Solutions continued to thrive, Sarah and Robert's partnership and friendship blossomed, setting the stage for the next chapter of their remarkable journey.
Chapter 7: A Bright Future. As Ecotech Solutions continued to thrive, Sarah and Robert found themselves at a pivotal juncture in their journey. Chapter 7 unfolds as a testament to their unwavering commitment to their shared dream and the realization of a brighter future. The success of Ecotech Solutions had transformed it from a fledgling startup into a respected player in the tech industry. The company's commitment to sustainability and eco-consciousness had not only resonated with consumers but had also inspired other businesses to consider their environmental impact. Sarah and Robert's vision was becoming a catalyst for change within their industry, a legacy they were proud to be a part of. Their growing team had become a tight-knit community, driven by a shared purpose. The office, once a small and humble workspace, now buzzed with activity. The team's collective energy was palpable, a reflection of the dedication and passion that had fueled the company's growth. Ecotech Solutions expanded its product line, introducing new innovations that further reduced carbon footprints, minimized waste, and enhanced energy efficiency. These developments not only contributed to the company's success but also reinforced its commitment to making a positive impact on the environment. Beyond their business accomplishments, Sarah and Robert's personal lives had evolved as well. Their friendship had deepened into a partnership built on trust, respect, and mutual admiration. They complemented each other, with Sarah's strategic thinking and Robert's technical expertise forming a dynamic duo that drove the company's success. Their journey was not without challenges, of course. The pressure to maintain their innovative edge and stay ahead in a competitive market was unrelenting. They faced regulatory hurdles, evolving consumer demands, and the need to adapt to rapidly changing technology. But their experiences had made them resilient, and they approached these challenges with the same determination that had propelled them from the start. In Chapter 7, Sarah and Robert found themselves looking toward the future with hope and optimism. They knew that their work was far from over, that there were still mountains to climb and new horizons to explore. But they were no longer two strangers passing on a subway platform. They were a team, a partnership, and their shared dream had not only transformed their lives but had also left an indelible mark on the world. Their story was not one of grand adventures or fantastical escapades. It was a story of determination, hard work, and the power of shared dreams. It was a reminder that even in the midst of the ordinary, extraordinary journeys could unfold, and that the connections we make along the way can shape our destinies in ways we could never have imagined. As Chapter 7 drew to a close, the future remained unwritten, filled with endless possibilities. Sarah and Robert were ready to embrace whatever challenges and opportunities lay ahead, secure in the knowledge that their partnership and shared dream had the potential to continue making a positive impact, not only in their lives but in the world they had set out to change.
In the end, their story was a testament to the extraordinary nature of ordinary life, the everyday struggles and triumphs that define the human experience. It was a narrative rooted in reality, a reminder that the pursuit of dreams often unfolds in the midst of the mundane and amidst the backdrop of everyday routines. Sarah and Robert's journey was not marked by the swashbuckling heroics of epic adventures or the fantastical twists of fiction. Instead, it was a mirror reflecting the trials and tribulations faced by countless individuals striving to carve out their paths in a complex world. Their story resonated because it was a narrative of persistence, resilience, and the indomitable spirit that propels ordinary people toward extraordinary achievements. It showcased that the most significant moments in life can be born from chance encounters, those serendipitous instances when two worlds collide, setting off a chain reaction of events that reshape destinies. Sarah, rushing to catch her train that fateful morning, could have easily missed that life-altering glance with Robert. Yet, she chose to pause, to engage, and in doing so, set in motion a journey that neither could have predicted. Their willingness to take a leap of faith was the catalyst for change. It was a poignant reminder that sometimes, embracing the unknown, venturing beyond the comfort zone, and confronting uncertainty head-on can lead to the most profound transformations. Sarah and Robert's decision to join forces and create ecotech solutions was not made lightly. It was an act of courage, a bold step towards their shared vision. Their story was a tapestry woven with the threads of dedication, ambition, and the unwavering belief that they could make a difference. It demonstrated that the pursuit of dreams was not a solitary endeavor, but often a collaborative effort, where the synergy of two minds could achieve what one could not. Sarah's marketing prowess, combined with Robert's technical expertise, created a dynamic partnership that propelled their success. In the grand scheme of life's adventures, their tale was not about conquering dragons or discovering hidden treasures. It was about conquering self-doubt and discovering the untapped potential within themselves. It was a story that celebrated the ordinary person's capacity to rise above the challenges, to innovate, and to persevere in the pursuit of something greater. Ultimately, Sarah and Robert's legacy extended far beyond the success of their business. It was an enduring testament to the transformative power of dreams, determination, and the profound impact that one person, or two in this case, can have on the world. Their story inspired countless others to believe that, just like them, they too could change the course of their lives by embracing the unexpected and taking that leap of faith.